Hello there. If you ask me, it's the most beautiful time of the year at the moment. Last weekend was a longer weekend and also the 60th birthday of my father. So my girlfriend and I packed our things and went to northern Germany, where my family is living. I didn't need to pack a full-sized bike, as I have one waiting at my parents' place. Kind of missed this one also, because it's just so fast. I think my dad's birthday party was really great. I could include some videos here, but I want to keep my channel about the bikes and maybe the food. Actually great food. So it was a Greek menu, and afterwards I was so filled up I had a hard time starting to dance. The next day my brother and I and both of our girlfriends, as well as my brother's girlfriend's dog, were hopping on our bikes, or the dog running with us, to go to a nearby lake. I think the weekend was the hottest in many places in Europe in May ever recorded. So we certainly wanted to take advantage of the heat and chill out at the lake. The water was actually quite cold, but very refreshing. But just next to where my girlfriend was lying, we found this.
Ich würde sagen, das ist ein Pokémon.
Raupi. Ja.
Down.
Geh mal da jetzt rauf. Das beißt da richtig rein.
We were suspecting it was either after us or after our bicycle tires, but my brother managed to bring it away. With their dog Jupp, they also practiced some hunting skills. For example, bringing back a fake duck from the lake, simulating when a duck was shot and the dog has to bring it back. I was happy that we all had our bicycles, because there's only very few things I like more than coming back from the public pool or a lake on a hot day and first having been refreshed by the lake and then hopping on the bicycle afterwards, maybe the hair still a bit wet, and enjoying the warmth. My brother's bike is a Tritao titanium gravel bike, a brand originally from Russia and now from Portugal. Then we had some nice dinner, actually the rest from the party, but it was even better then. On the third day, so the last day of this elongated weekend, we did a trip together with our bicycles and with my father. He on his new e-bike with very wide tires, and my girlfriend with my Brompton. I like to accelerate like crazy over and over again with the Unland Sable I'm riding here. It weighs roughly 12 kilos, so quite light. At least for an old steel mountain bike. On the Unland Sable I have Billy Bonkers tires, and they really hit the sweet spot of being lightweight, affordable, very wide and fast rolling. Speaking of fast rolling, at this point here we had a little stop and decided together that we would take the nice descent here, probably the best descent in the whole district where my parents live. So please enjoy with me. So nice. I don't know how fast I was going. My brother could have probably gone much faster on his bike. Yeah, at some point I wished for a even higher gear, as you've seen, where I tried to shift. But there's none. My brother saw me and also accelerated, and I don't stand a chance against him. And look at the beautiful weather and landscape, nature, the green, still fresh. The sun burning a bit hot already, but with the wind of being in movement, it was bearable.
Hase links!
Could be that there are some hunters in our family. And to cope with the heat, we decided that it was time for a break.
Ja, einmal hier.
Und Espresso hätte ich noch. Hier. Also wenn die beiden...
Wie hoch? Du bist noch recht auf dem Lenker, deswegen geht. So.
And afterwards my brother took over filming. So the rest of the video is footage filmed by him. And that's also probably the first time you can see me in one of my videos. And as you can see, my brother is effortlessly catching up with me.
Links! Links! Ja!
Totally got the directions wrong there. Probably the sun was a bit too strong already. No, fueled by the ice cream, the last kilometers actually weren't a problem. However, I was a bit sad already, knowing that my girlfriend and I would have to leave shortly after the tour in the afternoon. But well, it is what it is, and that's also part of life, and that's why we have to enjoy these beautiful moments and shared experiences together with our family as much as possible. Yeah, and that's what I did here, especially on our shared bicycle rides. On that weekend we also saw so many other cyclists, often also with their panniers or other bikepacking or touring gear, so probably being on trips for multiple days. And I totally get it, that's the best time of the year. It's green and warm, yet at the same time it's still not thunderstorm season and it's not full of insects, especially mosquitoes yet. So let's all go out there, hop on our bikes and have a nice trip. I'm quite busy with my PhD at the moment, but I'm also thinking about doing at least a little overnighter trip soon, being inspired by all these people. So please let me know in the comments. Have you been on some nice trips with your bicycles recently? Or were you just commuting, maybe even taking a break? Is the weather even as nice as here, where you are from? And well, with that last sprint here, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe if you want to support the channel. Bye bye!
Wo hast du gewartet?